Amy's crypt comes in at number 5. Whilst conducting a ghost hunt inside Airedale Lunatic Asylum, the pair find themselves in the matron's quarters, an area of the building infamous for its intense paranormal activity. It doesn't take long for something to happen. Almost immediately, their equipment begins to malfunction. Amy's camera, practically brand new, starts displaying repeated system errors. As Amy explains, this has never happened before. Even more unsettling, once they leave the area, the camera returns to working perfectly, as though nothing was ever wrong. But this is only the beginning. What you're about to see are the eerie events that unfolded during that frightful night, experiences that left the pair shaken and wondering what else may have been lurking in the shadows.
I knew that the matron's quarters could be quite active, but right from the get-go, the space felt off, our equipment started to malfunction, and I was affected on an overwhelming level.
Camera just reset for the second time. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Right as we were setting up to film, one of my cameras shut off due to an error multiple times. This is our newest camera that has never caused us issues in the past, and which miraculously began to work after we left this area and has continued to work ever since. But what was to follow this incident was something that affected me on a deep emotional level. So I have left the following clip raw to show the progression of this emotional outburst.
The matron's quarters are said to be charged with spiritual energy, and it appears to be taking a toll on Amy. The distress is clear on her face as she becomes visibly overwhelmed by a sudden wave of sadness, an emotion she can't explain or understand. It's as if the weight of the place itself is pressing down on her. Perhaps these feelings are echoes of the spirits who suffered within the asylum's walls for so many years, reaching out in the only way they can.
Rolling.
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 Audio rolling.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's yours?
Yep.
Okay, deep breath. Crypt Keepers, we are starting our walkthrough of Airedale Lunatic Asylum in the matron's quarters, and I visited here 3 years ago, had experiences here, so it's a place I really wanted to come back. I've already had a meltdown. So I'm just gonna...
Are you okay? It's okay.
I don't know why I'm emotional. We just walked into this building. I feel very frazzled. I'm gonna try and keep this together for you guys. I have had a camera just stop working, like twice. It's had these weird errors and now it's just not working. I do have 2 cameras rolling now. It's my 3rd camera and my a brand new camera. That's just not working. I'm not sure why. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we're in the matron's quarters and we're...
At this point, Jared and Amy are in the same room, using a spirit box in an attempt to communicate with whatever may be haunting the location. Moments later, he feels a sudden cold chill and asks aloud if there is anyone present. Almost instantly, the spirit box responds, and immediately after, a loud bang comes from the hallway beside them, as if punctuating the answer. As they react to the noise, something even more unsettling unfolds. Amy suddenly feels a distinct touch on her elbow. Startled, she turns to her husband and asks if he touched her. Jared quickly tells her that he didn't. Then, without warning, Amy feels 3 sharp, needle-like pains strike her back, leaving the pair shaken and questioning what had just made contact with her.
Should we get the camera out and take some photos?
Oh, I don't know. Just right here behind me. It just feels weird.
I just got chills standing here. Is there someone here with us now? There is, and I heard a noise out here. A bang or something.
It's so cold here.
Who's here with us?
If you are out here, just go towards one of these red lights.
Here, I was feeling as though someone was standing right behind me, like that particular sensation where someone is within your personal space. I find it interesting that we would hear a noise right after I report this, though what was about to happen next really added the chill factor for me. In this moment, I would feel someone touch my elbow, followed by the sensation of someone stabbing a pin into my back 3 separate times. Did you just touch me on the elbow?
No.
Something just... Oh... Somebody's stabbing me in the back.
I didn't touch you. Is someone touching her? Like, what can you tell us what's going on?
More than 6.
More than 6.
Okay, I'm going to come in here and just hold this and talk to me, please. 3 times I felt something in my back like a pin. I shit you not. Boom, 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 like back here. 6 people touching me? Alright, I've only felt 3 pricks.
Haunted Nights comes in at number 4 with an investigation into the real Garnett Demon House, a location infamous for its overwhelming sense of dread and the belief that something inhuman once took hold within its walls. Locals claim the house carries a malevolent presence, responsible for unexplained noises, shadow figures, and sudden, unnatural drops in temperature. During the investigation, the group gathers in one of the rooms inside the house as the owner recounts the dark paranormal history of the Garnett Demon House. The room is lined with haunted dolls, their glassy eyes and silent stares adding an unsettling weight to the atmosphere. What begins as a calm recording quickly escalates when one of the dolls emits a sudden chime, stopping the owner mid-sentence, an unexpected moment that suggests they may not be alone after all.
Dolls collection that I had, and I brought her here. I don't believe that, she was probably the one and only that I would say, if I had to say that items can have an attachment or be haunted, that, that would have been the one. That,
okay, we weren't moving.
That was interesting. We're all standing. Hello? Can you do it one more time for us? Please?
That was weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. Very cool. That would have been the one that...
Moments later, Steve hears a sound coming from behind him near the staircase, prompting the group to investigate. As tension builds, activity suddenly spikes, and just as they step through a doorway into another room, the door to their right slowly swings open on its own, completely, with no human interaction. The movement halts the group in their tracks, reinforcing the feeling that whatever inhabits the house is responding to their presence.
Like a loud crash. It sounded like a door or something fell downstairs.
Oh, dang, I was talking.
I didn't hear.
Oh, it definitely came from back this way somewhere. It sounded like, I don't know, it sounded like something fell or a door. I don't know.
Dang, hopefully one of your cameras caught it.
I couldn't tell if it was like a door or if it was something.
It would almost have to, because if it was here, okay, so we would have definitely...
It sounded like it was down, like it came, I heard it behind me this way, like back towards the staircase.
Okay.
Because there's nothing on the ground in here. None of these dolls fell.
Scared me.
None of these dolls fell or anything.
No, and I have that door shut, but they'll sometimes open that door. Oops, that was me. I don't have a... There we go.
That door's open. That door just opened. That door's open on camera.
You had me in film, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you weren't near it. I heard it unlatch.
I heard it
Unlatch, and then it swung open.
I just said that. I keep it shut, and it's been shut for over a week.
You were just talking about the whole manifestation thing,
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, I stepped in and I heard the door handle click, and he was over here.
Yeah.
And I watched it open.
After spending some time downstairs, the pair decide to head back to the second floor, and almost immediately Dylan hears what sounds like a woman laughing echoing through the house. Continuing on despite the unease, they enter a room they had previously been in and notice a disturbing change. A ball that had been resting on the back arm of the sofa is now on the floor, positioned beneath the doorway, as if it had been deliberately moved.
All right, so we're going upstairs now, trying to make contact with the bad lady and or the grinner. I'm going to fall.
Apparently attacks people.
Oh my God, I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'd have flipped my viewfinder around. I was entrusted.
That would have been a good idea.
Did you hear that?
What? No. What'd you hear?
What, actually, what was that?
Well, I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
Like,
what did you hear?
it sounded like a giggle, like a woman's like.
Oh, I literally didn't even hear it.
That was so strange. That was so loud.
I didn't hear it. Where did it come from?
I don't know. It was so loud.
Hello? They're all still up here. Hello, everybody. Tripping. Can't see. Everybody in here where you're supposed to be? Yep, they're all where they're supposed to be. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Wasn't this ball up there?
Which ball?
Wasn't that ball up on the couch?
I can't even see it.
The one that's on the ground?
Yeah, it was up there.
That they call the cowboy room? When did that move?
I don't know. Yeah, it was in.
I don't remember from my solo.
Right, where it would have been.
But I feel like I would have seen. That was the first thing I noticed when I just walked in here.
Yeah.
I'll have to look back. Okay.
That's bizarre.
Coming in at number 3 is Twin Paranormal. The team was investigating the infamous Stone Lion Inn, a location steeped in chilling history. While gathered downstairs in the main hall, they were discussing an earlier incident involving a door that had seemingly opened on its own. Mid-explanation, just as Wyatt was recounting what had happened, the unmistakable click of a light switch echoed from the room beside them. The sudden noise sent a wave of confusion and shock through the group. This moment marked the first of many unsettling and unexplained encounters the team would experience throughout the night.
Can you touch that door again if you opened it, please? This would be the 3rd time.
Okay, wait. We don't know for sure if it happened the first time. But
It
then
was
again,
the same exact noise, though. It was the same sound.
Had to be. Okay. I showed and you showed. That does not just open. It's backwards.
Yeah.
It doesn't just pop open.
What the fuck?
someone's here. Were those lights on?
They may have.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Can anyone confirm maybe? Okay, I just heard what sounded like
Like a light
switch or something.
Electricity.
This, right? Dude. Guys.
Wait a fuck. Wait.
Whoa.
Guys, I swear to God. Those were off.
I swear on everything. I'm pretty sure
They were off.
while we were just standing here,
That just clicked
those
on.
just turned on, and I swear on everything, dude. You can hear it.
At this point, the group had split up, each investigator stationed alone in one of 3 separate bedrooms. Sitting on the beds, they attempted to communicate using bells and spirit boxes, hoping to make contact with whatever entities lingered there. Almost immediately, Ryan noticed something in the room, something that clearly unsettled him, yet he pushed through the fear and continued the session. As bells began ringing and distorted voices crackled through the spirit box, the tension in the room steadily intensified. Then, without warning, the spirit box uttered the chilling words, "Quiet." Seconds later, several books were violently hurled from the shelves of a built-in closet, crashing onto the floor. Ryan screamed in sheer panic as his teammates rushed in, drawn by the chaos.
Can you knock something over?
If you're really in here and you can see me, what am I
What the
sitting
fuck was
on?
that?
Are we in danger if we sleep here? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired and I'm ready for bed. But I have to brush my teeth.
So far, we believe that this entity may have been summoned from the graveyard. Is that true? Is that where you came from? And now you are free here, inside this house. You harm people because you're upset. Is that what it is? If you are who we think you are...
Ah! The f*** is that?
Ah!
What?
Ah!
What?
What
I can't
the
see.
f*** was that?
I can't see.
What the f*** was that?
What?
I don't know.
Dude, I can't see. I can't see.
Guys, holy f***.
Are you okay?
I don't know. There's a ton of books on the ground. There's a bunch of books on the ground. There's a bunch of books on the ground.
What the fuck? What just happened?
Did you guys hear what I just asked?
No.
There's a fuck ton of books. Oh my
What
god.
just happened?
Oh my god.
And if that wasn't straight out of a horror movie, what happened next certainly was. With tensions already at a breaking point, River suddenly exclaimed that something had grabbed his leg. The unexpected touch sent him into an immediate panic, his reaction fueled by pure fear.
Bang, bang. I was being respectful and took off my shoes so I could put my feet on the bed. And I left my shoes in the room. What are we...
You're so...
What? Stop. Shut the
Something grabbed my fucking foot, dude. I swear on everything. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Something just grabbed my foot. I swear on everything.
Something's not human.
No shit. No shit.
Stop. Don't touch me.
Please. Please, 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 please. Please.
CJ Faison comes in at number 2. CJ is inside his own haunted farmhouse, in the middle of an intense ghost hunt. Regular viewers of his channel know the house is already home to a replica Annabelle doll, an object believed to be haunted and known to move around the property when no one is watching. As CJ searches through the house and prepares to head upstairs, he notices something unsettling. The Annabelle doll is missing from its usual spot. He begins scanning the room, trying to make sense of it, when a sudden, loud, smashing sound explodes from downstairs. The noise stops him in his tracks, sending a surge of fear through him before he rushes to investigate what just happened.
Oh boy. All right, Annabelle, I'm coming up. Where the f is Annabelle? What the? What the f was that? Hello? Door's locked. What the actual fuck was that?
At this point, CJ is outside the farmhouse using a spirit box app to communicate. Suddenly, the words "Doll's Whisper" come through the device, sending a chill down his spine. Just seconds later, another loud smash echoes through the house, captured both on the inside camera and heard clearly from outside. Startled and alarmed, CJ rushes back inside to see what's happening. As he enters, still unsure of what just occurred, he suddenly steps down onto something sharp. It's a broken glass cup, one that definitely wasn't there before. The realization hits hard. Something inside the house is throwing glass cups around on its own.
Doll's Whisper.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? It just said Doll's Whisper. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What was that? Oh! What the? What the? Oh! Get the fuck out of here right now. Annabelle, if you're going from here. Okay, you're still in here, you little bitch. What the fuck? Where the hell would that have come from? Oh, my light. My light is acting weird now. It's green.
CJ ultimately decides to leave the property for the night. Throughout the darkness, a series of unexplained sounds echo through the house, captured on camera as the hours pass. Then, suddenly, an object, appearing to be a book or a magazine, flies across the camera's view.
All right, Annabelle. Good night.
The moment is deeply unsettling and raises a chilling question of just how powerful the energy of the spirits haunting this old rundown house is. Before we get to number 1, I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. Your support means so much and motivates me to keep bringing you more of these creepy, unforgettable moments. If you're enjoying the countdown and haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you did. It helps the channel grow and makes sure you don't miss any of the spooky content coming up. With that said, let's get straight into number 1. At number 1, we have Project Fear. The team is inside a notoriously haunted hospital in Gettysburg, carrying out a chilling overnight investigation. Gathered in one of the building's many rooms, they begin a spirit box session, cautiously asking questions into the heavy silence. Just as Tanner is speaking, a loud, unnatural moan erupts from somewhere close by. The sound shatters the moment, sending a surge of panic through the group as they visibly jolt in fear, nearly jumping out of their skin at the sudden disturbance.
Dude, it's like not performing like it should. I will say it's weird that our spirit box is being like kind of malfunctioning when we just heard static. The spirit box is working. It's just a tone and it sounds like there's a frequent, like a interference.
Whatever's using it is messing with it almost too much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's multiple people using
Whoa,
it.
what the
fuck? What was that?
That was a voice.
How far away was that?
I don't know. I just heard it. It was faint, but like, what?
We do know we've already got a girl to come through downstairs. We know.
That's literally a claim here. Women moaning and sobbing.
What? Yeah.
Can you make that noise again? Can you, whoever was trying to speak, can you do that again?
Almost too much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's multiple people using it.
Whoa, what?
Yes. What was that?
That was a voice.
After hearing an unsettling sound coming from upstairs, the team decides to investigate, leading them into one of the hospital's rooms. As they all step inside, Tanner asks if the spirits can recreate the noise they just heard. Moments later, a loud crash erupts from the room next door, instantly startling everyone. Adrenaline surging, they rush toward the sound, only to notice the name on the door. The realization sends chills through the group, as it directly ties into the location's dark paranormal history.
Actually right behind me.
Do we go in?
Yeah, let's look. What room is this?
Room 4.
All right, we followed you in here. Can you do that again if we're supposed to be here?
Behind me. No joke.
Holy shit, dude, what the fuck?
Where did that come from?
This way, whatever room that is. No joke.
What's this say?
Number 3.
This is Hill. He's the one who actually stayed here.
Okay, what? Look in the room.
I'm freaking out.
It was so loud!
Dude, there's nothing in here that would.
Right when you asked again, dude, this is no joke. I could hear it in my right ear. It was coming from this room.
The team moves into a different room, one that resembles an old waiting area or living room from another era. Suddenly, the temperature spikes, causing a few nervous reactions, but nothing serious enough to stop the investigation. That calm quickly disappears, however, when a bunch of loud bangs come from directly behind Chelsea. Startled, she jolts out of her chair in fear as the rest of the team reacts in shock.
No! That's temperature again. Why is it making a different... It's like a different tone every time.
And it's stopping. There's something moving like back and forth right there.
Mm-hmm. I think if the REM actually starts to go off, I'm gonna freak out.
Yo, what the fuck?
What was that, dude? Right behind.
Dude, that was literally behind me
In the
again.
room. I felt it on my feet.
That was like either something touching the back of this or the floorboards. I think
Felt
it's
like
the
it,
floorboard.
like literally right behind me. Yo, what the?
And that brings our countdown to a close. Which moment gave you the biggest scare? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for hanging out and watching these creepy moments with me. You're officially braver than I am. Stay curious, stay brave, and I'll see you in the next one.